I'd like to dedicate this to my friends at Support Act. Thanks so much for your help. Thanks so much for the service you provide to the whole music industry. Well, you obviously know who you are. If you don't know who Support Act is, you should check them out. It was wintertime in Nashville, down on Music Row. And I was looking for a place to keep myself out of the cold, to stop the chilly feelings that was eating at my soul, and keep the chilly wind off me and my guitar. Well, my thirsty want a whiskey, and my hungry needed beans. But it had been a month of paydays since I'd heard that eagle scream. So with a stomach full of empty and a pocket full of dreams, I stepped inside and dropped my pride. Went inside that bar. Well, I guess you could call it a tavern. Smoke to the ceilings, sawdust on the floor, friendly shadows. I could see that there was just this one old man sitting at the bar. And in the mirror I could see him checking out me and my guitar. He said, "Why don't you come up here, boy, and show us what you are?" I said, "I'm dry." He bought me a beer. He looked at my guitar and he said to me, "It's a tough life, ain't it?" He just looked back at me. He said, "You're not making any money, are you, son?" I said, "Whatever." He said, "Pass the thing over here. I got something that you gotta hear." And then he laid it on my ears. He said, "If you spend your time talking to the people who won't listen to the things that you're saying, who do you think's gonna care if you might die explaining that the things that they complain about are things that they could be fixing? And who do you think's gonna care?" 'Cause there were many lonely singers in a world turned deaf and blind, that were crucified for what they tried to show. Yeah, and their voices have been scattered by the swirling winds of time, because the truth remains that no one wants to know. Well, the old man, he was a stranger, but I had heard his song before. Back when failure had me locked out on the wrong side of the door, when I had no one standing by me but my shadow on the wall, and loneliness was more than just a state of mind. You see, the devil haunts a hungry man. If you want him to join in, well, you gotta try and beat him. I'm not saying I beat the devil, but I drank his beer for nothing, and then I stole his song. Yeah, you still can hear me talking to the people who won't listen to the things that I am saying. I'm hoping someone's gonna hear. It's out my diet. listen, hoping someone's gonna hear. Yeah, but I was born lonely singing, and I will probably die the same. But I gotta feed the hunger in my soul. Yeah, and if I never make a nickel, well, I would never die ashamed, because I don't believe that no one wants to know. Thank you, support acts.